Itskrystle and I'm back with a new video. Hi guys! So today I'm actually here to show you guys my empties and favorites so far for this month, or at least up until this point. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. I do videos about K-beauty and cosmetics and stuff like that. And you know, like this eye look, I just did the Jeffree Star and Jane Dawson collab review, conspiracy palette review. So yeah, please check it out. The card will be up in here or here, I don't know which side. So yeah, let's get it started. So to start it off, let's start off with the empties, so I can get the trash out of my house at least. So yeah, let's start off with facial cleanser. This is the low pH gel good morning cleanser. This is by COSRX, and this is about 150 ml, and I've actually been using this for about a year or so already. I got it last year, end of last year kind of thing, around this period of time, and I finished it. I only use this cleanser in the morning, not because of the name suggests, but how it suggests, but it's more of like a, I guess it's kind of my preference in a way. I actually think this is a good gel cleanser. I use a separate cleanser when I want to take off my makeup at night. Currently I'm using the COSRX salicylic acid cleanser, the one with the red tab and the black cap. So that's the one I'm currently using. My skin is kind of used to be dry, but now it's kind of going towards normal, a little bit combination. So I guess your skin kind of changes and adapts, and yeah. So I'm done with this cleanser, and now the cleanser that I replaced, that's gonna replace this one, is actually this one. This is the Etude Sunjong's pH 6.5 whip cleanser. It's kind of like a foam cleanser. It is a gel and this is a foam. So I'm gonna squeeze some onto my hand. Hopefully I don't make a mess. So yeah, it's like really cute because it's like foam and bubbles and everything, and it's very gentle. So I've used like 2 or 3 times for this one. I've actually used the smaller one when they had the travel size one in the past in Singapore. Now they discontinue it. I find it really weird, but I've used the small one of this before and I actually really like it. So yeah, you see it's like you can turn it down and stuff like that, and you can whip and then it will not fall off. But heck, you're not gonna whip in the morning, so yeah. It's a really gentle cleanser and I really like it. So far so good. I finished up this. This is the Etude House Lip and Eye Remover. So this is about 250 ml. It's a lip and eye remover, and you know, it's just regular lip and eye remover. And I've used like the regular thin bottle one before, then I bought this one, and then I just decided to, you know what, it's cheap, it's nearby. Etude House is like what, 5 minutes away from my house now, so I really can't be bothered to buy this online, because knowing that it will take like what, 1 or 2 weeks to reach my house depending on the seller. And I think, you know what, heck, I'm just gonna buy, you know, straight from the store, you know, support the local business before everyone dies because of e-commerce, I guess. So yeah, I decided to get a backup of this. This is a full one over here, and this is an empty one, so yeah, just a replacement. Next up, this is kind of like a new product in a way. This is the Goodal Deep Cleansing Oil in Water Calendula. This is a 300 ml cleansing water. You can see I have a little bit of it, but you can consider it an empty because I'm going to be taking this off and all of this will probably be used up. So yeah, I actually have like, I bought 2 as backup because I really like that full version. I have 2 bottles, but I'm just gonna take out one. So this is how it looks like when it's full. You can see there's like a layer of oil on top and then the water below. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to shake it up, and then you just put it onto your cotton pad, and this removes makeup really well. Sometimes I find that it's a bit like a hassle if I want to take off my mascara, which is most of the time is like waterproof and smudge proof, so it's kind of difficult to take it off. But this one actually does the trick. Also, I find that when it removes foundation and everything, because it's an oil cleansing water, I know it sounds weird, oil cleansing water, it actually removes everything in one go. So I really like this cleansing water, and that's why I bought another 2 to back up. Also, I have this. This is I've been trying this COSRX AHA BHA Clarifying Treatment Toner. I'm more or less gonna be done with this, you know, in another like what, 2 or 3 days. I'm just gonna include it here. I actually really like this toner. It's I kind of find that 150 ml of toner is not a lot. I have to say that. And I think this is like what, $10, and I find that it's a bit more on the pricey side, but hey, if you know you want to try this out, I actually really recommend it. I find that my skin indeed is smoother, like for this one when I use this, but I feel that 150 ml for like 13 Sing dollars, retail is like what, 25? It's a bit expensive because I got mine for 13, so I kind of find it like a more reasonable price point. But if it's 25, I think it's not really worth it. The heck, I think I will repurchase this when I'm done with all my toners, because oh my gosh, I have way too many toners. For the love of God, please someone help me, take my debit card away. Alright, so that's all of the skincare stuff. Most of them are like, the empties are all skincare, because like I feel that I go through skincare really fast for some reason, and not the makeup, because I have way too much makeup. Let's face it, I have way too much makeup. So yeah, anyway, let's move on to the favorites, the makeup favorites. Okay, so makeup favorites is actually there's a few. There's some of them are like products, some of them are like lip combos and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Okay, so anyway, let's start off with eyeshadow. I've been trying my best to cut down eyeshadow, like my eyeshadow purchases, because I find I have way too much eyeshadow. Like, listen, I just bought the Conspiracy palette and the Mini Controversy palette. That's a lot of eyeshadow. I don't think I need any more eyeshadow. But this is my favorite go-to eyeshadow, and this is the 3CE Overtake palette. I've been reaching for this eyeshadow palette a lot, especially when I go to work. This is normally what I'm wearing on my eyes when I go to work. And this pink shade over here, because they have no names at all, this pink shade over here, it's like there's a dip in it, there's a decent dip in it, and I think that this pink shade, I find it really hard to dupe when I find it in my other like makeup collection and stuff like that, or I compare it to my other makeup from Korea and stuff. My makeup from Korea? Other K-beauty stuff. Other K-beauty eyeshadow, this is my favorite shadow out of all of them, because it's so wearable. It gives you just enough of pigment at the same time, kind of defining your eyes, but at the same time looks really soft and natural, really blown out. Unlike today is really like a bam kind of thing. But to this one, this shade is my favorite. I hardly use this shade. I find that this shade is a bit pulls a bit grey beige on me, which I don't really like it. I like this color because it's like a warm soft pink. It kind of gives like a really like 사랑스러운, you know, kind of look. Really beautiful and lovely, cute look. So yeah, I normally use this together with this. These two are my favorite combination, together with this as a liner, or I use like a brown liner. That's my favorite combination. So this is my favorite go-to palette. The pigments, everything, they blend really beautifully. Really pigmented for Korean shadows. Do not expect this like this, you know, kind of thing. I know this is a very stark difference. Like, oh my god, how can she love this kind of thing? I do, okay? And so yeah, I really like this palette. So moving on. Next eyeshadow palette. This is a normal like Western palette already, I guess. This is BH Cosmetic Run Wild palette by Tina Yong. I was like tempted to buy this when it first came out, but then I think about it, I was like, do I really need it? I'll just sit on it kind of thing and everything. And then one day Beauty Bay was having like a sale and everything, like a 20% off, and then I'm like, oh, I need like another $20 more to hit free shipping. Oh my god, Tina Young palette. Yes, let me go get it. So yeah, I got the Tina Young palette over here. It's a really beautiful palette. It's like an all-in-one palette. It comes with a mirror, it comes with eyeshadows, and it comes with beautiful blushes and bronzers. I find that this is a stunning palette. My only gripe with this palette, in a sense, is this color over here. This is a shade called Starlet. It kind of looks like your pinky champagne kind of color, you know, your white base kind of highlighter. But I find that this has a purple, it pulls purple on me. Swatch it. It looks like, oh, it's gonna be like a champagne color, you know, oh, it's so typical and very wearable, but on my cheeks, this kind of pulls like pinky purple, which I do not like. Pinky purple, I don't know. Oh god. I don't know whether you can see it. It kind of like, it's, oh gosh, it's like really, Tina says this is like a rose gold, but I cannot agree on this, because this is like low-key borderline purpley neon pink. it does, you can't really see it on camera, you can see it a little bit, but it has this like weird undertone to it, you know, not because like I had, you know, eyeshadow on it. No, this is actually like how it looks like, and it's a bit not too wearable for like day-to-day looks, let's face it. But the other shadow, Luna, oh, stunning, beautiful. It's like a deeper, it's an actually like deeper shade of champagne, you know. So it's over here. Oh, look at that. Ooh, yes sis, this is beautiful. I love to use this all over my eyes as like, you know, the shimmer shade, the point shade. Yeah, so you can see this is a very beautiful color, and then there's this like neon pink purple shift. I don't know, it's a really weird color, and yeah, I don't know, it's not my thing, you know, neon purple on over my face, you know, but hey, I can mix it up, it's fine. But other than that, the palette itself, the eyeshadows, I actually really like. I know it's a bit like loud for day to day, but I like to use like the shade Dusk, No Limit, and Starlight and Luna, that, you know, like all over the eyes. That's kind of my neutral look. And then when it comes to the blushes, I know this shade and this shade looks kind of similar. It's a little bit similar, but at the same time it's not. It's really difficult to describe. I normally use Daydream or Crush, this two, and then I mix it up. I feel like Daydream is a little bit like it's kind of like a satin color, I would say. Let's swatch it here. It's like a satin, salmon, peachy pink kind of color. Wow, the Crush one is like a matte kind of color. It's more of like a orangey color. It pulls more orange. It looks the same in the pan, but it's not, I swear. Yeah, I can see this is like peachy pink terracotta kind of thing. This is like orangey-ish. So yeah, that's the difference. But I must say, as blushes, these are a little bit pigmented as blushes, but that means it's a very good thing because you can go in with a very light hand and these will work just as fine. And you can use this as eyeshadows as well. I've tried using them as eyeshadows, they work as well. And this like what cocoa shade over here, the bronzer shade, it works really well on my yellow skin tone because, you know, like Tina, she's like, you know, Asian representative, so I'm Asian. This works really well for me. So I really do like this palette. I think this is a wonderful palette. I am so glad I picked up this palette because the moment I had this palette in my hands, I was like using it like for a solid week, like back to back. Every day I was like grabbing for this whole palette, and it's so easy because everything is in here, and then you can use like the bronzer as eyeshadow, the blushes as eyeshadow, you know, and everything works really well. They're very multifunctional, and I absolutely love products that are multifunctional because that's my thing. Yeah, so I give this palette like A+. Really good. I've been on like a mascara kick in a way, and I've been trying to find like my new like favorite mascara, or like revisit like certain mascaras that I used to love, and one of them is the Etude Curl Fix mascara. I have it on my lashes right now. Oh, now you can see it. It's really long and makes my lashes look rude. So I have the Etude Curl Fix mascara right now, and mine is in the shade black. I actually used to use this in brown, and I didn't pick up the black one, so I was like, heck, I'm gonna try this and everything, so why not? So I decided to pick this up, and ooh, baby, I love this mascara so much. It makes my lashes like so long, and it's true to its claims. There's no smudging, no like crumbling or anything. No, it stays in place. It does what it does, you know. So this is really beautiful mascara, and the one of it is like a C-shaped curve kind of thing. You can see over here. Yeah, it's like a C-shaped curve, and I think this is a very good shape for especially Asian lashes because you know, just curl it up and everything. And I'm always saying, I mean, like anyone can use this mascara, but it's such a popular like cult product in the K-beauty industry, in the K-beauty like community, but I don't think this mascara is well known enough like outside of like K-beauty community. So I think this is a very beautiful like mascara. Everyone please try this. This mascara is like what, $10, $11, $12 online kind of thing. That's the Sing dollars, so that's about what, 6, 7, 8 US dollars. But I know retailers sometimes they jack up the price, like e-commerce sites when they are like selling makeup. Sometimes they sell it for like what, 16 US. I mean, even so, this is a great mascara. I honestly would pay more, but not enough to pay like what Etude House is selling it at retail for like $22. I'm like a bit like, I'm side-eyeing, I'm watching you kind of thing. Because Lash Paradise is actually another mascara which I love, but I don't have it with me right now. And my lash mascara is like what, 20 Sing dollars, about there. And if you buy it online, it's like what, 15 US Singapore dollars. That's another mascara I love. I need to pick that mascara up and try it out again. Oh my gosh. Yes. So another like product that I've recently picked up and fell in love, oh my gosh, is this Clinique Cheek Pop Blush Pop in 10 Fig Pop. That's a lot of pops. Pop, 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 jumping, popping, jumping, jumping. And I absolutely love this blush. This is kind of like a corally, pinky kind of color. I have wanted this blush and for a really long time. I've been lusting over it for some reason, and not saying I want to F it, but like kind of more of I think this is a beautiful blush that I really wanted to get my hands on just in general, because I've seen people rave about it. It's very popular in Korea as well, because I do follow some like Korean Instagram like makeup artists or makeup enthusiasts, and they always have the Clinique like blush pop. And there are also sometimes where they actually take a picture and they display all of their makeup, and oh my gosh, some of these like makeup influencers and enthusiasts, they have like 4 or 5 of these, so I really wanted to get my hands on this. Prices in Singapore for Western products already are jacked up to a certain amount already, like what, $10–20 Sing, and that's a significant amount. But in Korea, from what I know, it's even more expensive than Singapore. So like that means they actually really do love this, like, you know, blush. So I want to like try my hands on it and, you know, just try it out. And I understand the hype, you know, and everything. So this is a beautiful color. So sometimes what I like to do is actually I'll take this blush, put it on my cheeks, and I will actually use this in conjunction together with the earlier said this 3C palette, and I will actually use this as an eyeshadow as well. And I'll like pack it all over like my eyes, and just like an all over color, and it's so beautiful because it's like monochromatic at the same time that it's like that rosy, corally, that kind of color, you know, that dream fantasy which I wish to live every single day. So this is a beautiful blush. I love it. It's very wearable. I actually have it on my cheeks right now, but I've applied just a little bit of it because I wanted my eyeshadow to pop the most. But you can see it's so wearable and it goes well with any eye look, even this like dramatic eye look. So yeah, I really love the Clinique blush. Another cheek product that I have is this one. This is the Anastasia Amrezy highlighter. I know, wait, hold on. It's back in stock from what I know at least. I don't know about AH. I don't know where you can get your hands on this. I know that Sephora Singapore has not restocked on this yet, but I've seen Trendmood restock on this already. They said it's back, you know, everybody buy 5, you know, that kind of stuff. So this is the Amrezy highlighter. I absolutely love it. Look, I have it on my cheeks. So glowy, so natural at the same time. Love it. Last but not least, my favorite lip combo. I'm not wearing this lip combo right now because it just wouldn't look good together, but my favorite lip combo recently has been this too. So this is actually the Mamonde Creamy Tint Color Balm Intense in number 23 Brick Rose. This is the one. It's kind of like, how would I describe it? Peachy coral pink, I would say. I don't know. Where should I swatch it? Oh my god, I'm going lower and lower down my head. It's kind of like a bricky coral. I would say it's a brick coral. Yes, a brick coral. It's this type of color, you know. And to be completely honest, this alone on me can sometimes look good and look bad. I know it's really weird, but when I wear it alone, there are sometimes on some days when my makeup is definitely not as dramatic as this, but you know, kind of toned down and everything. This one actually can sometimes pull coral And then I feel that, again, coral doesn't really look good on me at least. So I find that it looks a little bit off. So what I'll do is actually I will take this 3CE Soft Lip Lacquer in Tawny Red. Okay, so this one I'll put it like in the inner like part of my mouth. And then I'll, this has a base and this is like a inner part of my lip. It's like gradation lip. And ooh, baby, these two together looks really unique. There's something about it looks really nice and unique about it. I'll throw like a picture of me like wearing it at least. One of my videos I was wearing it, can't remember which one, but I will definitely find it, the picture. So yeah, I love these two lip combo together. I don't really like Tawny Red on me alone again as well because like I find that Tawny Red is kind of a really weird shade of red. It's unique, but I can't pull it off. So what's the point of me putting it on my lips? So I'll just put it like here, I guess. Ooh, yeah. You know, it looks like a brick brown, which is somewhat like a brick brown, but it's kind of bloody orange at the same time. And I find that sometimes orange lipstick or lip stuff on me doesn't look good. So that's an issue, but heck, this smells good. It smells like vanilla ice cream. Oh, so good. I wasn't feeling like wearing this alone by itself, neither was this, so I decided to pair the two combined and negative become positive. So after that, everything, it was such a beautiful lip combo. I freaking love it. These two together, magnifique. Chef kiss magnifique. So yeah, I think that's all for today's video. That's all my favorites and everything. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found this video like entertaining, somewhat helpful at the same time. So yeah, again, I would really appreciate it if you leave a like and subscribe to my channel, or you know what, comment what you will want to see from me and stuff like that too. Thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!